Okay, Aries, I'm going to reshoot your video. This isn't really a reshoot. I just want to reach a different group of Aries people than I did yesterday. Not to say that yesterday's message wasn't important, because I know there's people out there that needed it, but I want to pick up on a different group of Aries. I feel like that message was just too specific. I mean, I'm not going to remove it, but I just like to pick up on something else for the Aries people rather than leave you set with that for 2 weeks. This won't be a very long message. I'm going to keep it short and brief because you already had one, but I just don't want to leave it there. It's a bit harsh, although my readings have been harsh lately. Okay, what else do we have for Aries? Maybe a different group. Damn, man, I was trying to get out of this, but it's very difficult for me to move on. You know, in the recent past, I have somebody here holding a grudge. That's for sure. 10 of Swords. This is the ultimate betrayal. This is a grudge. Yep. In the recent past, we have some grudges. Ooh. Yep, there's a lesson here. Something that was learned, you know, and it's a challenge to overcome. It's a challenge. It's hard to walk away. And I think, you know, whatever you learned, the truth really pissed you off. You know, I mean, you can hang out there and fight about it, or you can leave. But either way, that's what I'm kind of seeing here. The minute you walk away from something right now, you're going to have to turn your back on this and kind of wait for something else to come in. Either that, or that's the divine suggestion here. It's like, you know, you're going to have to, in order to overcome this lesson, yes, you're pissed off about it, but you are going to have to kind of suck it up here. You're going to have to suck it up. Turn your back on it. Focus forward. Focus forward. Golly. Yeah. I might have some court issues in the recent past. Not very good memories of these court issues at all. Yeah, maybe even with a kid. But if not, these are just memories of a past court issue. Could be something still kind of lingering, but I do see where it's the severity of conflict. Somebody here is possibly embarrassed at their behavior as well. Definitely afraid. Definitely afraid, seeking higher counsel. I think, you know, embarrassment is here, humiliation is here, anxiety is definitely here. And when you're speaking with higher counsel, I think that your heart's in the right place here, and you are bothered, you are stressed out about this. You know, it is affecting your confidence here. You know, it's like, how much is this going to cost? You know, I only got a little bit of money here. I'm not for sure how much it's going to cost. You know, kind of lost on where to even go. I just see that you're overwhelmed. You got a lot on your plate, and you're doing some research here because you just don't have all the answers. You don't have all the answers. Not for sure which direction to go. Confused, overwhelmed. I think your head was in the right place for a minute, and then you kind of offered something here, and there was silence, you know, or somebody offered you some advice, but you ignored it, maybe pulled off. I see something coming in for you, and I see you overwhelmed. I don't know if these are people looking in and spying on you. It's like this is the worst time that somebody could be asking you questions. You know, I got a lot on my plate right now. I'm in a hurry. I'd love to stay and chat, but I just can't. I do see you doing some research too. You're very overwhelmed. Very overwhelmed. Physically, mentally, and financially overwhelmed. Yeah, 57, this is a fail. Shit. You know, when you learn, there's a lesson here that has to be learned, and it's gonna piss you off. Um, but there's really no other choice on how to overcome this. You know, you're gonna have to suck it up. Somebody here is taking an L. When they reflect back on something here, really thinking hard about this money situation that you have. You seem to have a decent bit of stuff here, but the stuff that you the stuff that you have needs tended to. And I just think that time is not on your side. You know, everything costs money. I'm doing all I can. There's some things here, people could be asking you for money and you're just doing all you can. So you're kind of ignoring it, you know, giving a lot of maybe answers. Somebody here is definitely waiting. These could be bills that are in the mailbox. Yeah. In the future, I just see you waiting on something, you know, maybe this is writer's block. You're waiting on some new creative spark to hit you to get you some money. I do think that whatever this financial challenge is for you, you need to look around at the stuff that you already have. It doesn't look like much, but it's almost like, I don't know if this is a DIY project. It sure feels that way. A DIY, or turning something old into, like, refurbishing something. There is something that is marketable here, but it's marketable to the right people. It's going to require you to be creative, but damn, when you pick up on this, you're going to hit big. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. There is a market out there that absolutely loves whatever this is. It is DIY. I think something here is going to piss you off and upset you. It's a disappointment, but it's just the amount of disappointment that you need, because it kind of makes you sit with yourself alone, where you're kind of forced to look around at what you already have. Like, all right, what do I already have in this garage or in this basement? You know, I do see you doing some research here. Kind of overwhelmed by all the, it's kind of like going to the grocery store hungry. It's like there's just so many options here. Yeah, everything costs money, and I just see like money, time. Money and time are just not on your hands right now. They just aren't. There's just not. I'm really having trouble connecting with you today, Aries. I think Spirit's really waiting for you to put your thinking cap on. You have everything you need to be successful. You really do. It's kind of like Spirit saying, I'll wait. I mean, somebody has a calling here that they just have not found yet. You know, and I think that's why, I mean, with the amount of knowledge that you hold, you should be able to overcome this challenge, but I see you're kind of disappointed with yourself. If you really think hard and look around at the stuff you already have, you have everything it takes to refurbish or DIY whatever this is. That's what it feels like. It feels like a DIY or a refurbish. You have all the resources, all the time, talent, and skill. It's right there at your fingertips, but Spirit's kind of waiting on you to figure it out. Yeah, there's some type of quest here, and it's just been hard for you. It's been hard because you're not doing what you're not on the right track yet. So it just feels like you're taking L after L after L. It's because if things seem too hard, it's because it's just not the right line of work. You know, I'm overwhelmed and everybody's watching me when I'm working, you know, and I'm confused. And when I ask them for help or I ask for directions and nobody fucking knows. Yeah. This is going to take a level of forgiveness, you know. I do see where there's a lesson here that really pissed us off and disappointed us. And, you know, we kind of pout about it, pouting about the lack of resources, the lack of finances, taking this L. You know, I think that it's going to require you to forgive others and forgive yourself here. I did see a level of embarrassment, maybe even some humiliation there. Yeah, it's going to take some prayer work, baby. It's going to take some prayer work. Passion and prayer. I think with the Hermit, and I hate to sound too religious, but I have to. You really need to sit with yourself here, and I'm not one for meditating. A lot of people do. They really get into it, but this is going to require you maybe to journal. And it does require some forgiveness and prayer. You know, I think somebody here has kind of wandered off the path. You know, you've wandered off the path, so to speak, and it just seems like I'm learning lesson after lesson. I'm falling on my ass. I'm keep repetitively getting pissed off and taking loss after loss, and it just kind of feels like I need to sit alone and pout right now. How I took this recent L. I think it's going to require you to forgive yourself and others, and I do see where we may need to sit and pray. Passionate prayer. You're having difficulty discovering whatever talent this is, and whatever talent this is, I cannot stress to you the amount of financial gain there is to come of it. I mean, Magician, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. This is a big come up. And they're telling me that you have everything you need at your disposal. Like, I don't think you need to go out and buy anything else. You have all the skills and resources to do this. There is a market out there for whatever you're trying to produce. There is a very specific market out here that pays a lot of money for it, okay? You need to pray to God about what your passion ability is. Like, what is it that I'm good at? Man, have you ever thought about just praying and asking? Like, what is it? What do I need to be doing? All right, Aries. Let's see. Get anything else here? I do see that you're supposed to be, in the future, you are supposed to be making a lot of money. It does require you some solitude to reflect back on the recent losses. I mean, a lot of people that are successful rarely talk about all the losses they took before they became successful. And that's just part of the journey, you know? It's just part of the journey, honey. Okay. 3 of Swords here. Yeah, this hurts. This hurts. I see some interference here. This hurts. This hurts. Damn, it does. 3 of Swords, 5 of Cups. Wow. This hurts. This really sucks. And I see all the grief. 3 of Swords is pain. It fucking hurts. Third-party interference where somebody is meddling in your affairs. They've interfered. They've caused hardship. They've caused grief. Whatever this is. If it's a person, oh my goodness. 8 of Swords reverse. I think the part that hurts the most is that somebody just doesn't care. You know, it's like, how could you leave me so brokenhearted and crying and upset and you just don't give a shit? Oh. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, this really hurts. This is devastating. I took a big loss here. I'm still upset. I'm still grieving it. You could have recently lost a mother. Whatever this is really occupies a lot of space in your head. This is really hard to let go. You were very passionate about this thing. This thing or this person. There's some type of form. There's an act of passion here that comes to light. You know, I was really excited. You were very excited. You were extremely happy. And then something meddled in it. You know, there's a fly in the ointment. Really pissed on your parade, and just to grieve the loss of this and to go into this cycle. It's been a long, hard road. It's just been a really long, hard journey. This has been a long journey. This is going to be the best time for you to manifest, though. I mean, you are pulling on the 88, pulling on 8 of Swords reversed, you're pulling on 8 of Cups, clarifying each other with the Empress right in the middle. This is the severity of crisis, you know. This was a loss for you, for sure. And it sucks. It sucks to be disappointed. I really tried hard. I tried really hard. It's been one loss after another, one crisis after another. I do have an Empress here that is, it's like I just can't sit in this crisis anymore. I can't do this. Yes, I'm disappointed, but I have to save face here. I've got to save dignity. I've got to walk away. You know, there's definitely love in the equation. Empress is upright. This person is upset to leave. They are emotionally disappointed. Somebody here is not, whoever's leaving this equation, they're not leaving for someone else. They aren't. They have standards. It's just whatever cycle this is or was, it's been very difficult. And I can't stay stuck in this headspace anymore. I've got to just kind of suck it up and understand that disappointments happen, crises happen. And 88, this is the best time to manifest something new in your life. This does spark your creativity. At some point, and I know you don't see it now, you will look back on this and realize that this was the spark you needed to really kick you in the ass. I do think something comes to light. There is an interference here. I wish I could get something else on that. I just don't, I'm having trouble connecting with you today. It's disappointing. It's like I want to say something, but I don't want to be wrong about it. Not everything is an affair. What is this 3 of Swords, passion, something come to light? What is this? Yeah, I can't help it. What's going on here? Somebody can't help what? All right, what's this about? This loss in this cycle. It's just been it's been a cycle. It's been uphill. Taking a lot of losses in this cycle. Things are hard. Class is in session. Yeah. Somebody here is getting schooled on something. I do see a lesson. It's challenging. Been a lot of tears in this. Side hoe. Well, I hate to say this. I didn't want to say this. But I do think that someone discovers that there's been an affair. Something does come to light. Damn it. Wow. Something here. Something comes to light about some little passionate affair, and it's heartbreaking, and there's real tears in this. Something's going to be immediately clear why something was so hard, why this journey's been hard, why there's been so much tears. Hard lesson. But it does break you free. Somebody here has been kind of trapped in something, and I do see where this person is freeing themselves, walking away disappointed, but having enough dignity to walk away. This person is not a side hoe. Like, I won't be treated like no side hoe. I'm sorry, but that ain't happening. Yeah. Damn it. What's this? I can't help it. Oh, somebody had enough rope to hang themselves, and they, enough rope to hang themselves. So this is somebody that was given a lot of freedom, and they were having a great time, and they were given just enough rope to hang themselves. I think this person made a mistake. I do. I think this person is extremely upset with themselves, embarrassed. Spirit is here, thank God. Yeah, Spirit's schooling somebody. I'm sorry. This is kind of piggybacking off the story from yesterday. Something's going to be immediately seen why it was so hard. Somebody had enough rope to hang themselves. This person can't take it back. They can't change it. They are grieving it for a while. Spirit's really going to whoop somebody's ass in this one. And it's not like Spirit's going to physically punish this person, but I do see embarrassment in the previous spread. I saw humiliation. I think that this person is pissed off that the other person is leaving. Like, we can't work this out. Some people don't take people back who cheated. They don't, One time is just going to be one time too many. Some people they don't forgive that kind of thing. Yeah. Oh, something about side hoe comedian. So we have somebody else here making fun of an empress, which I would not suggest to do. Enough rope to hang yourself. Spirit is here. I don't know. I got a third party here really taking this opportunity to clown, to make fun. And that was the theme of the reading yesterday. They're really taking this opportunity to clown someone. Calling this person all kinds of names. If this is the third party here, I think this person, the cat's out of the bag. I think this person's kind of taking jabs at the wife or the main girlfriend. And I don't see the wife or the main girlfriend giving any clapbacks. I think there's something here humiliating here as well about this side hoe. It's humiliating. Somebody does not want, another reason why this person's freeing themselves, they do not, it's embarrassing for this woman. Whoever this main girlfriend, main wife is, it's extremely embarrassing. And people, the fear here is that people will laugh at her. This is laughable. This person is extremely disappointed. Like, I want to bury my head in the ground. This, whatever this comes up to light. I mean, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I hate to say that. I gotta just, I already sniffed it out when that Three of Swords and that Ace of Wands. I already kind of knew where they were painting this. I mean, Ace of Wands is a real passionate affair. You know, wands are the male phallic. You know, somebody's D definitely got them in trouble. Broad daylight does come to light. Maybe what someone likes to do, what someone enjoys. It's very descriptive. This is sad. This is traumatic, as in there are real tears on this one. And it's going on for a while. I mean, whatever it is, I don't know why the crying is extended. This is extended crying, extended loss. I don't know if it's going to be, you know, on social media or something. We can't get it down. But whatever this is, it does free somebody from a commitment, that's for sure. They are taking a loss. They are upset. They're disappointed. Whoever is moving on, they're going on about their way. They're not going on to, like, with another person. Nope. Just sad, really. I don't know. I think it's going to be sad for all parties. I have heartbreak and loss here. And I see where somebody here is definitely cut out of a commitment. Talks. See, a lot of people are talking about this affair. It comes to light, and a lot of people are very critical about it. They are giving a lot of unwanted advice. They are hypercritical about, I mean, this hits, there are so many people that have an opinion about this. I will say that this third party, I think this third party is really talking to everybody about it. They're talking and talking and talking. And somebody here is threatening. This was in your, I'm fitting to pull up, I'm fitting to pull up, I'm fitting to pull up. Somebody here don't want the problems. An Empress is not going to want to throw hands. I got to tell you that. This is a side hoe that is ratchet and ghetto. And immature. And I do think that this person was ecstatic when this little passionate affair comes out, or has already come out. They wanted it to come out, talks about everybody. This person's been hyper pessimistic, hypercritical, because they were grieving. Been with somebody for a while, something's been going on for a while. And this is just enough for someone to free themselves. This person is walking away disappointed, that's for sure, but this person will not stand here and be disrespected by somebody. I don't know how else to say that. I do think that this is embarrassing, and I do see one of the parties here pissed off that the other person is leaving. They're mad. They don't want to lose this person. This person's saying something along the lines, I can't help it. I can't help what was done in the past. This is an apology. I'm sorry. You know, there's a cycle here, and it's just like, I know it's going to take a long time. There's something here about the time. How long's it been going on? I don't know. I don't know, baby. I hate to be doom and gloom, but I don't know. And I hate to always give third-party bullshit. I do see somebody mad. There's a secret that comes out. I don't know if the secret is found in somebody's car. Sure looks that way. I also see a secret coming out, and I see somebody coming to somebody's house. They're mad. And this is a fight. This is a full-on fight at somebody's house. Somebody's been giving to two. This was a matter of time. There's been somebody here extremely disrespectful. This is a complete betrayal to one of these women, and there is love here. Somebody here acted very foolishly. I see the cops pulling up to somebody's residence, and I see them escorting one person out. Or there's a lot of material things here. I see somebody potentially losing that, leaving with just this clothes on their back or something. Something about all the work they put in, or seeing this person at their work. Something about work and something going on behind the scenes at work. Somebody knows something. It's embarrassing. Big conflict. What are my options? Somebody here may get laid off, or they get suspended. Somebody here definitely sleeping with someone else. Sleeping. Maybe with a lot of people. What are my options? I do see there's a woman here that's extremely scorned and vindictive. Really looking at all her options to create conflict here. This person, I can tell you what, they're a nut job, and they are studying and spying you. They are completely Nine of Swords to the page. This person's crazy, batshit crazy, ghetto as fuck. Nine of Swords to the Page of Swords. This person is holding a grudge. They're extremely betrayed. This person sits alone. This person's been working on how to put someone out of their home. Cops are there because somebody here takes a swing at somebody. Somebody here did something foolish here. It's a complete betrayal to one of these women. And somebody here gets real disrespectful. Their mouth gets real disrespectful. What action are you going to take? Well, it's like, I want to look good in the eyes of my peers, and a lot of people know me, and they're very, if this person, it seems like a lot of people know you, okay, and you have some type of public recognition. They're very judgmental, because the Emperor tends to be a married guy. If he's not married, he's highly committed. He's very traditional. But see, there's a mistress here, and somebody is talking to higher counsel, meaning they're trying to confide in an older person, because this person is in love, but there's been something toxic going on in this family. Somebody's been cheating. Nine of Cups reverse. I'm miserable, but I'm trying to hold on. Things have been hard. I've been miserable. There is codependence here as well. Nine of Cups reverse means there's emotional codependence here. There's emotional, even though this person's miserable, this person cannot be alone. So they're emotional codependent, and they're holding on to something. There is rumors going on. They've been trying to keep the lid on something, these rumors, but see, it's coming out. There's a lesson to be learned here. Somebody here does get a lot of admiration for their material wealth. This person's been trying to ignore something in hopes that it goes away. Okay? I'm confused, it's like, why are you so sad? Because somebody here has been fucking around on somebody in a relationship. This is the Tower on this relationship. This is irreversible damage. Just forget it. This person's not going to see eye to eye. They're not. Justice is here. Things may be suspended in court for a while. Somebody could be getting disciplined by the court system as well, or disciplined at their job. There's some form of justice and strength, meaning right is right and wrong is wrong. And this is extremely hard because it's being posted everywhere. It just makes it that much difficult because of social media. It's being posted everywhere. Somebody got very creative about how to announce this news, and people are talking about it. This is like people photoshopping, you know, making TikToks. It's awful. It's so overwhelming that somebody here just wants to move on, move away. They may move on to another city. Yet this person's just waiting for it to pass, waiting for it to be over. There is a small offer. This person's waiting on some type of check. Check, please. There's a divorce. There's news of a divorce here. Somebody here sends a message, and whatever it is, it's extremely cold towards this Queen of Cups. And this was her man, Knight of Cups, okay? I see why they're calling somebody here the Emperor. Lots of love, kind of immature in the love department, but extremely good looking, handsome, resourceful, and stable. Definitely has a main woman here, but there's communication coming straight to this woman. That's the truth about this third party. Everything at that point will stop. Oh man. At that point, the scales will balance out. A lot of healing will be needed here. I do see a lot of nice stuff here. 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. There's a lot of nice stuff here. Even if one person gets 10 Pentacles, the other person's going to get 9. I mean, it's pretty equally divided here. I do see Spirit in the building here. There is Spirit is here. This is some type of answered prayer. I do see somebody's ancestors here. Kind of monitoring the situation after this ends to bring financial... This is going to bring financial restoration and it's going to bring healing. But this, whatever this communication is about this third party, it's absolutely true. Yep. And somebody here was being malicious. They sent the message to be malicious. They sent it to hurt someone. It was cold. And it does end something. Somebody here was waiting for it to end as well because they want this person to move on, move out. Somebody here is extremely overwhelmed by the conversations, by the message. This person's gotten quite creative. And they're trying to negotiate with someone, but it's hard. This person's making it extremely difficult. And there's a threat here of legalities. It's like, I don't know if this is defamation of character or something, but you know, this is just not going anywhere because there's a relationship here that just won't ever be the same. 2 people and 3 is a crowd, and now it's all over but the crime. I do think that somebody went over to somebody's house that perhaps needed help. This person was ignoring the fact that something was very sexual there, but they were trying to say, no, I'm going there because this person offered me some type of money. You know what I'm saying? Because something is learned about all the flirting. There's a lot of gossip about what happened there. This person's been trying to keep a lid on things. This person has also been holding on to someone else, flirting around because they are emotionally codependent. There's a lot of lying, stealing, cheating going on. There's been a lot of cheating going on, and it's extremely toxic. This person's just a cheat. They're just a cheat. This person is miserable. They feel like somebody was stolen from them. You stole my man. You flirting with him. Yeah, because there's a whole family here. This is the person I love. Possibly somebody's husband. There's a whole mistress here. Right's right, wrong's wrong. It is in the public eye. People are upset about it when this secret comes out. I hate to be that reader, you know, but I don't know what else to say about this. I mean, Aries, if you're not the one doing it, then it's the other person. And not all my messages are for everybody, but I am inclined to say that if you're watching it, most likely it's for you. I know that most of the messages that I get are for me, you know. I do see where after the death is the temperance, there is healing here, and you will have financial restoration, and there's healing here, you know. Star is here. And this could be a good thing. You may be finding out your talents and abilities. I do see a lot of stress right now, physical stress on the body. A very difficult line of work. Somebody here works really, really hard. The truth is going to come out. Damn, dude. Yeah, somebody here has been really stressed out for a while. And the truth comes out about it. You know, it's time to get real clear about something that I know this person isn't going to be agreeable about, because I live with them. And I know that this is going to permanently change our relationship. Because somebody here, there's a 2 relationship, and somebody has made it a 3rd. There's a 3rd wheel here because somebody's been stepping out. You're going to see it real clearly. Somebody here is always busy. They're always running errands. Yeah. This person's, when they learn the truth about this, it's going to be it. There will be contracts drawn up, because you're not going to convince this person. They will not see your perspective. They're not. I mean, are we in a relationship or are we not? Because this is when the relationship, this is when furniture gets moved around. This is when the relationship explodes. Because it's supposed to be me and you. But who is this person? And Knight of Wands is my fuckboy card. Kind of sucks, you know. Kind of sucks. It really sucks a lot. Anything else I could tell Aries? I hate to just leave it there with these doom and gloom messages, but this sucks. Oh, Aries. You know, I have somebody here just immature in the love department. Highly skilled, very talented, creative, good with his hands, and stable. Like, this has all the makings of a gentleman that is commitment. This is a committed man. But the fact it's in a challenged position, I see everything here but common sense, and I got to be really honest with you. I've got cups, I've got wands, and I got money. But where are my swords? Swords is logical, practical thinking, and I have everything here but common sense. Yep, I have everything here but common sense, babe. Yeah. Something here, I don't know if somebody here just wasn't at work. They were claiming to be at work. They weren't. Something is not going to work anymore, I'll tell you that. Look, now here comes the common sense. Look, I said I have everything here but King of Swords. There, now he wants to come out. See, this is, okay, either somebody here wasn't at work, someone finds out the truth about that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, all it's going to do is have someone go take a look. Because, I mean, fuck, a pay stub's pay stub, paycheck's paycheck, or you there or not. Is your car there? Somebody's not at work, and I do see somebody here that knows. They know it. Dictionary in hand, they know. Something here isn't going to work, and I do see a cop here or a judge as well. Knight of Swords, or excuse me, King of Swords is my cop card. This ain't going to work, man. Somebody's really trying to suck up to somebody. They're really trying to do the most right now. Even offering this person dinners or jewelry, or I don't know what the hell they're offering them. They're offering everything but the truth. They're offering everything but common sense. Okay? I feel bad for the person. I think this person regrets it, but you know, I'm of the opinion, is this person only regretting it because they got caught? Kind of the way it feels. Something here isn't working, and it's like this person's going to smarten up real quick. Somebody here, you know. There's also something here about dipping your pen in the company ink. Perhaps, I don't know, but I do know somebody wasn't at work. I can tell you that. Yeah, this person, see what I'm saying? The Five of Cups, this person's sorry, okay? Somebody here was fucking around. They get caught and they're sorry. They get caught and they are sorry. Begging, pleading. They get caught and they're sorry. They're so sorry. Damn it. I kind of feel bad for this person, you know? I'm more inclined to have a forgiving heart. Again, with the 88. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Strength in a challenged position. This very well could happen in August. I know you're sorry, but, you know, somebody here really lacked discipline. This person not at work, not working. This person really struggles with temptation in this area. Yeah, you know, it's just not going to work. This person they're cutting the other person off. There's nothing to negotiate. It's 7 of Wands in reverse. There's nothing to negotiate. There's nothing to compromise. Pull yourself together. The tears are not working now. It's not going to work. I know that you're upset. Pull yourself together. This person is going to be very stern and matter of fact with you. There is nothing left to negotiate. There's no compromising this. This person, I'm telling you, not all people, all I can say is this person is not going to reconcile right now. They're not. Maybe in the future, but as of right now, no. This person, I think both parties are hurt. I do think this person is stone cold at the moment. Right is right, wrong is wrong. I can say this, if you are dealing with a fixed sign, which would be Scorpio, you did have death card. Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, I forget the fourth one. I'm a real good tarot reader. I know it's Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. And shit, man. I want to say Taurus. Leo's fire, Scorpio's water, Aquarius is air, fire, water, air. Which one am I missing? Fire, water, air. I'm sorry to do this online, but I gotta know. Fire, water, air. Earth. Is it Capricorn, Taurus? I think it's Taurus. I'm pretty sure it's Taurus. I'm pretty sure it's Taurus or it's Capricorn. I'm most positive it's Taurus. You know, if you are dealing with a fixed sign, I got a fixed sign, and I got to be honest with you, with that King of Swords, it's pretty fixed, hon. King of Swords is also Aquarius energy. I mean, these people, fixed signs, when they make their mind up, King of Swords has made their mind up. There's no negotiating this. This person means every word. There's no negotiating it. Not right now. I just, a lot of fixed energy is like that. I do see this King of Cups is really in his emotions. Definitely was very foolish. I do see this cycle here. I do see a very confident, attractive woman leaving. Leaving. I do, and I mean leaving town. I mean leaving town. This person's leaving. They're going on a body of water. When this ends, and when they leave, honey, I hate to say this. Somebody's not going to see the other person again. I don't know how else to say this, because when this ends, this High Priestess, there's no more communication, and this person is moving. They're moving across the body of water. This will be over. This person will not be, you won't see him again. High Priestess with the stars, somebody, I mean, the Death High Priestess and the star, and Spirit's here too. You know, this person, highly spiritual. some type of little earth angel here. I mean, I hate to get like that, but I'm just being honest. This person was highly attractive, highly confident. They leave without saying they're not gonna leave. They're not gonna be disrespectful with you. Um, Somebody here was just kind of waiting for something to change anyway. I think this person suspected a mistress anyway. There is a silver lining in this, you know. There's a lot of poverty here because somebody here behaved very immaturely. This person is just who they are. They're just kind of young-minded, you know. I do see something going on in somebody's car. I think that something sexual happened in a car. I also see somebody here driving past someone's house. In the past, there's something to do with a car. Who got out of the car? That's going to be the crucial moment when somebody gets the truth. There's something in the car. It's receipts, it's wrappers, and it's going to be a highly stressful situation. You know, it's like, what is this? What is this receipt for from yesterday? I thought you were at work. This says that you were at the diner. I don't, honey, and this is humiliating because it's right there in black and white. And this is when you're going to see somebody turn red. And this person, all they can do is read it. And it's like, you paid for this? Who did you pay for? Somebody here's going to get real crafty with their answer, too. There's a whole betrayal here. There's a text message, a flirt. This could be a love letter. This is, what action are you going to take, this person? They're not going to know what to say. Temperance with the Page of Swords. They're going to sit there. They're going to look at you stupid. They're not. Cats got their tongue. And they're not going to know what to say. They're not going to know what to say. I do see that this leads to an investigation of further incidents, and it's over. It's over. Page of Swords with the Temperance. This person just starts investigating every damn thing. They really start looking at the times. It's, you know. Shit, man, I was hoping to give you a better message than yesterday, but we just did not do very well today. I can't keep going over it for you, Aries. I mean, these are just what they are. I mean, for somebody who loves somebody, they've been awfully selfish. Careful, no coming back. This was a test. Somebody here had a test, and they just did not win. They didn't pass it. And I do think this person was tested 1, 2, 3. They were getting a warning. Careful. No coming back here, brother or sister. Somebody was given enough rope to hang themselves with. And there's levels to it. Why is there so many levels to this test? Because Spirit was doing it. Spirit here really... Spirit, this is some type of spiritual test that somebody just didn't pass. I know you did. Somebody didn't. It's a 57. It's a fail. They failed. Fucking miserably. They were tested more than once, and they were given warnings. Careful. If you love this person, be careful. They were given warnings. They just kept doing it. You know, this person was tested more than once. I got 3 tests there. And then they got to the warning. Hey, you love this person, right? You need to be careful. They started getting the yellow light, as in it's almost red, as in you need to stop this person. This was a spiritual test. Somebody failed. I do see some emotional commitment issues, though. You know, I see grief, baby. I wish I could sell you a pipe dream and tell you this is all going to work out and it's going to be great. I do see it working out in the future, you know. I see some healing coming in financially, and I do see after something ends, you know, Temperance is here. As in, give it time, work on yourself, work on your financial investments. This is just going to be a loss. And I see both parties grieving, and I see the other one just refusing to compromise or negotiate. There's going to be nothing left to talk about. If you were dealing with a fixed sign, I know that. I'm a fixed sign myself. I've got to be honest. There's certain things that fixed signs, even if they wanted to bend the rules, they can't. Just something in their gut. There's just no way. They can't. They just can't. When it's gone, man. There's rules or standards. When you break there's certain codes. It's like I could never forgive that. You started off with Ten of Swords as the highest resonating energy on your board when I first pulled for you. There's some betrayals that you just can't come back from. And I do see somebody here very worried about someone discovering it. Like if this person was to discover it, they're humiliated, they're anxious, they're scared. I don't know. Listen, that's all I have. Take care.